Okay, everyone. My name is Sandra, and I'm taking on some building interactive plots using Plotly. Okay, what is Plotly? I have known of this Python library that was early last year when I was on a mentorship program actually. So my mentor told me to use Plotly in my visualization. I was like, what is Plotly? So he now gave me a documentation for me to go through and then build my plots. The first thing that came to my mind was one is an interactive plot. And unlike Matplotlib's Stephen, you just do your chat. But Plotly, you can interact with your chat. I will share what I mean by interacting with your chat. So with that, it will enable you as a user to create a beautiful interactive web-based visualization. And with this Plotly library, it has over 40 chats that you can use with it. So why Plotly? Like I said, it's an interactive chat. You can compare it with using chat on Power BI or Tableau. Just hover around your chat and you see your figures around. So that's how this Plotly looks like in Python. So today we're doing hands-on on how to build this interactive chat on Python using Jupyter Notebook. So now, before you start using this Plotly, you have to install it. And how do you install it? Just keep install Plotly. Or if you prefer a version that you love to use, you can say keep install Plotly and then the version. Or if you prefer to use Conda, you can only use that. Now, we want to import the Plotly library into any framework you want to use. Personally, I'm using no framework ID you want to use. Just use import plotly.express as bx. Then, while using Plotly or Colab, I noticed something. When I did big fig.show, there was no chat showing up. I was like surprised, what am I doing wrong? So I tried my code in other ID and everything worked. So I started going online to see exactly what I was doing wrong. So I was told to just use this renderer equals to Colab, and when I did that, it worked. So I just put it here in case it will help someone. Let's go to hands-on. See, it's better. Okay. Okay, so for this lab, I just choose a superstore data on Cargo. Alright. Like I said, you have to import the library you're using. What's it called? I've imported all libraries I'm using for this lab section. There is my file. I use pandas. It's a CSV file, so I imported it as a CSV file. Then the shape of my data is we have over 9,000 rows and 31 columns. So I'm not be doing much of the EDA. So now this is my data. No missing data, it's a clean data actually. So now if you look at my date column, is an object here. So I have to change it to a date column. That's how I did that. Then my date column, I wanted month name. Instead of using 1 as January, I wanted January, February, and the rest. So that's why I fixed that. Okay, let's go to the proper visualization. So as you can see, like I mentioned, I told you the charts, the plot links are interactive one. Now, unlike other libraries, not like this, you have to just hover around your chart and you will then see the figures of the chart. Now, the other thing you can zoom in and zoom out. Let me show you. I want to see just this part of the chart. Now, zooming out, just want to zoom in again, I can follow the same thing here. So I can see those parts very clearly. Now, if you look at here, these features here, these buttons actually, you can download the chart, you can zoom, this is a pen, this is a bus select. There are so many things you can do on using plotting. So this is a scatter plot. So this is a bar chart. It's a bar chart. So like I mentioned, just hover around your plot and you see the figure. So that's the beauty of plotting. Same with this. Just hover around, you'll be seeing it, the list, the total cells and the rest. The line plots. Just hover around, you see your chart. So there's another one, this tree diagram. Okay, here. So here, I did the total sales and profit in states and cities in USA. Now it's on state level. Sorry, it's on the country level. Look at it says it's on country level. So now I want to move to the state level. So I want to see the whole of California. I'll just click here, and it just took me to California. Now I'm seeing these little charts here, and I want to see it in a clear way. I'll just click here to bring me to you. So that's the beauty of plotting. So now go back. Now let's look at the documentation. So like I told you, with plotting you can build so many charts, like statistical charts. The dashboard, yes I did. No, it's a chart, but I use Streamlit as the dashboard part. Yes, but for now it's just the chart on digital notebook. Okay, so like I mentioned, we have so many charts you can use plotting to perform. Okay, this okay, let's look at this multiple charts. So, well, for example, you love this chart and you want to use it for your presentation, just click on it and it will show you the code. Just go through the code and then pick the one that suits you best and then use it for your project. So, the creator of this library also made it possible for us to use it in a very easy way. So, you don't have to stress yourself with the code. So, the code is already there for you. So, I want to do pie chart. So, I click on it. You can do so many examples of pie charts. Then you choose the code base, you choose the chart that suits you well. Then you can go for it. So for this orientation, like I mentioned, my mentor was like I should use Plotly for my chart and then Streamlit for my dashboard. So what I did was I built a dashboard from Plotly then to Streamlit. So this is Streamlit. So what I did was to plug my chart to Streamlit. So it's now a dashboard. So you have to do just talk about the dashboard and then just show you the figures depending on your selection. So the beauty of this Plotly is interactive lecture. That's all. So comparing it with other visualization charts, if you want to build an interactive plot with Python, you can go for Plotly. So I don't know if you have any question.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for the presentation. I have two questions. one is for us to understand the basis, the other is more of blocking. When I saw you importing your data sets, I don't know if you can explain why you use R before the parts.
Okay, it's more like I'm trying to read the let me say, like the parts of where my data is coming from.
So without the R, can the part?
No, actually I did that experiment. So what I did was what I did.
No, it works.
Without R,
Yes.
I did that.
Now, the arrow.
Secondly, my second question, please. Please, in luckily, I've used it,
Okay.
but I discovered something. I don't know if I'll call it a bad side of it. It doesn't work without internet.
Without internet.
It blocks. Because I was trying to make a plot to visualize solar flares. But I found out that particular plot did not visualize without internet. When I connected the internet, it was able to visualize. So I don't know.
Actually, your data is stored on your computer.
Yes, I was using Jupyter notebook.
Okay. Actually, my system
Thank
is
you.
2 hours. Let me just, I don't know if I disconnect, maybe the and try that out now. See, it's working. It works without internet. So I think probably is from your soul data.
Okay, thank you very much. Myself, I've used Plotly too, and it works. It works without internet. So I believe there's a problem on your side.
I think that putting arrow before your part. You know that if you can show the how you imported the data from this, there's a slant here. If you change this slant
Okay,
to this other side, it will work. And another way again, if you put that data set in the same folder, where your code is, you don't need to just copy, maybe just say just the way you are importing it. Is it on your system?
okay.
So that's what then you carry the data set and put it in. I don't need that to slant it. Let me be in the same folder as where your Jupyter notebook is. So it will work. So it's just as easy as that. So that's the 3 ways to import your data to Jupyter notebook. Sorry, I don't know. You see, right? So it's okay. That's what that.
Thank you very much. Any other question? Any other question? All right. Thank you
so
very
much.
much.